Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Litecoin probably, at least possibly, completed 5 waves to the upside. It would be a diagonal pattern, again, not an impulse. We talked about that in previous videos, which means that we can't really fully trust it. Yeah, we cannot trust diagonals until they prove that they can hold a support area in the wave 2 correction afterwards. And what we've seen with Litecoin, obviously, is that Litecoin is very weak, yeah, and has been very weak in recent months overall. Yep, did participate in a crypto rally as well, but nothing major, yeah, nothing major. Quite weak and disappointing. Nevertheless, it formed a so-called 5-wave move to the upside, a diagonal pattern. But if we then look at this pullback, very weak, okay? I mean, it reached the targets to the upside that we laid out, and it came down as anticipated into the support area. But I mean, look at the subwave structure, extremely, extremely weak. Best I can tell at the moment is that, well, there are different interpretations here that are possible. I could argue that this was an A wave in this wave 2 correction. Yeah. By the way, the support area for the wave 2 goes all the way down to $60. So at the moment, it's absolutely okay. Oops, I just want to grab actually this 2 there. Nothing unusual happened here or anything. It's just that if we had an A wave already and the B wave, then the C wave might be unfolding right now, might get 1 more or 2 more lows. The thing is that the B wave would be extremely weak, extremely shallow. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Because what we are looking for, let's assume that wave 1 topped here. That was early, well, that was last week. Let's assume it topped here and we had a wave 1 down, wave 2 up, wave 3 down, wave 4, maybe even a triangle, and a wave 5 down in the A wave. Yep, this could have been the B wave, but very shallow. I mean, if you look at the retracements, just indicates weakness, you know. That's just not very reassuring. Didn't reach the 50% fib level. Okay, a B wave sometimes can only reach 38.2. Absolutely valid. Yeah, that's okay. It's just, you know, B waves can be shallow. So it's okay. It's acceptable. It's just that it's not a very healthy, not a very strong B wave. Just doesn't show a lot of strength. Just shows a lot of weakness, okay? So you see the comparison with Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't even want to come down. So whereas Litecoin can't wait. So, but yeah, the move down is progressing and we could indeed be in this C wave. If the C wave has already started, it is an ending diagonal. And if it's an ending diagonal, it probably needs another 1 or 2 waves down. What we can do is we can take the length of wave A, then we measure the length of the wave C, that's probably currently unfolding, and it would take us round about to the 100% extension level, one of the key targets of such a C wave. Yeah, it takes us to $64.50 roughly. So that's what I'm observing. A wave done, B wave done, C wave possibly unfolding. Microstructure a bit messy, so that's normal in a C wave and an ending diagonal. Again, could be a wave 1, could be wave 2. This is probably just an A, B, C of wave 3, 4, 5. Then it also works out with the length of the C wave. If we look at just the 1-2 setup there of the C wave, then yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, to be honest, the 3rd wave could have happened already. Maybe this was the 4th, but that would be very deep, that 4th wave. Therefore, I would prefer this is just an A wave of the 3rd. Basically diagonal, right? Because in a diagonal we have ABC structures. So that means the 3rd wave might still be unfolding. Either way, there is no indication at the moment that a low is in place. No bottoming structure formed yet. Just note that Litecoin has reacted to the support area here. Not only the support area, but the trend channel. Now, as always in corrections, we use the fib levels mainly, okay, and the fib levels for this wave 2 correction started at $70, even though primarily I'd like to see a wave 2 usually get to the 50% fib level to have a healthy wave 2, which has been nearly reached at $67.60. But then we use the micro counts as basically just roadmaps. They are not too predictive in corrections, but still it would suggest that we haven't seen really the low yet. However, this is the support area where at any point a reversal can happen. I could also take the micro count out, which I will do now anyway, but because it just changes and I don't look at Litecoin necessarily every day. But what you need to understand, as long as we stay below this last swing high at $73.60, the downtrend pressure is probably unfolding and high. Above that level, we can start to think about if the low is already in. And this is the main area to watch. That's my update about Litecoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.